Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be painting two paintings. So one will be a night scene and one will be a sunset scene. So if you want to scroll to the next painting, then you can see the timeline and go through that. So let's start. Before we start, I'd like to request you, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and like the video once you have watched it. So for this painting we'll be requiring Persian blue, alizarin crimson, ivory black, and titanium white. You can use any white, as I always say. To start with, I'll be taking this thin flat brush of mine. I'll be taking blue, some water, and paint the top of the sky. Yeah, so we're done with blue here. If some white spots, then take some paint and just paint it over. Okay, now I'll clean my brush up. I have some water. I'll take alizarin crimson and put some white into it. I want to achieve a pink, pinkish charming color. I think that should do. I can add more white, how much ever I need. Yeah, so I'm going to paint this here. If you need more water, just take some more water and mix it with the color. Now to blend these two colors up, I'm just going to go round over here and I'm going to clean my brush up and take some blue, and on the center I'm going to just blend it up. I can go below as well, above as well. If you take more water, the paper will just bend a little, which is okay. I don't think it's a problem though. I clean my brush up. Now I'm going back into this pink and just merging those two colors up. Good? Okay. So again, now going back to white and crimson and painting the bottom. Okay, so base is ready. So I would say that just wait for it to dry, because the next layer will be black. So if you paint directly on this, it's going to just merge with the white and smudge. So wait for it and I'll get back. So now that it is dried up, I'm taking this thin brush, going right into my black and making a tall tree here. One more tree here. A little shorter than the other one. And then other tree probably in center of these two. The sides, I mean. Okay. Let's make this branch a little more thicker. Okay, so once we are done with this, just fatten the stem of it, and alright. So let this be thin. It's beautifully thin. So what we are going to do is we are going to take the same brush and make small dots which represents the tree leaves. You can also do this with the fan brush, but it is very unpredictable with the fan brush when you're making closer leaves, right? So if you're making far away trees, then it makes more sense. We'll go same way, a little bigger and bigger, halfway through or 1/4 way through, and then we'll go to the next one. Probably one more stem comes here and use that. Yeah, I think that's enough. Now moving on to the other one, the same kind of a tree. Let's go further with this. Make it a little random. Don't do the same that I'm doing. You might end up doing it more beautiful. And I'm sure that you're going to do it more beautifully than me. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's make a small branch that has popped out and broken. Yeah. So going to the last one, let's make let's not make too many on the top. Let's make a little here and then a little here. Yeah. And a little here. And probably no, yeah, that's enough. And leave it here. Spilled a little more paint over here, but it's okay. Yeah. That's all. Let's move to the next one. I'll let it dry and I'll get back. Welcome back to the part 2. So right now we will be doing a sunset scene. where we'll be having some electrical poles, some lighting, some bushes, right? For this painting we'll require Prussian blue, vermilion, lemon yellow, and black. That's a lot. So we'll get into my flat brush and we'll put some water here. Alright, and paint the top of the paper. Go slowly. If you go faster, then it will not spread properly. Take water if you need to have the proper flow. Don't take too much water, the paper will just bend. Okay, right now I'm going to clean my brush, clean it properly or else the blue will mix. So I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going into vermilion, which is an orangish red shade for a layman's language. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend these both. For blending these both, I'll take a bit of orange, vermilion, and slowly go in circles. Okay, then I'm going to wipe my brush clean and I'm going to take some blue and I'm going to paint it here into the center. So this will become darker. Go a little more upwards as well. And take some water, wipe a brush. But there will be some water on the brush. So go with that. Beautiful blending. Okay, so now the next part is clean your brush properly. Okay, take a bit of vermilion and a lot of yellow, the lemon yellow. Make sure your brush is clean, else it will just mix with the blue and it will become a dirty color. Now go and put that on the paper. Paint a whole page. Now, as I mentioned over here, just take the brush and rotate it. Clean your brush, go to the vermilion and have a little bit of water, not too much, to the vermilion and then blend. This is the easiest way of blending that I've always felt. If it is not blended, then you can take more orange and go on that, right? Okay. Now coming to the next part, I'm going to take this round brush, go into the black and make some round bushes out here. Go in circles. Even if the black color blends into this, no problem at all. You can also do it after the previous layer is dried up. Never mind. Yes. Now for the next part, I'm going to use this brush, a little smaller than the previous one. Take enough water, make the paint thin, and we are going to do one electrical pole out here. So what you do is press on the brush and go down. See, these mistakes happen. So what you can do is you can make a separator or a place where a person can keep his leg, right? So here I'm going to make one iron rod, then here I'm going to make one more iron rod and some hooks. I don't know what they call it in electrical language, but yeah, some hooks to hold the wires, and then the second one. So here also we'll have hooks. Okay, so the next one is I'm going to take even smaller brush. Let's make one somewhere in the far away distance. Make some small electrical light. This far away but a big electrical light, right? Yeah. Now for the final part, I'm going to use an OHP marker to make the wires out here, but don't do it until the previous layer is dried up, because if this is not dried up, then the marker point will get everything on the marker point and it will not write at all. So I'm going to pause the video for some time and I'm going to get back until this is dried. So we are back now and the painting is pretty much dried up, but let's be a little careful. So let's take this over here. Let's take this over here. Let's take this over here. See, this was not dried up, but so if this happens, what you can do is write it on one more paper and it will start writing again. Okay, and this one goes here. There's something that comes here as well. Make it a little straight. That's all. Let's catch up tomorrow or in the next video whenever it comes. Please do subscribe for updates on new videos. Thank you.